All right, folks, this is a Quantum Edge 2.0 HD for heavy duty. This power chair has a 400-pound weight capability. This power chair has 18 miles on this power chair. This power chair is practically brand new. It was used less than a month. It has the 10-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric leg. It has HD motors, HD suspension, extra large seat, 4 electrical functions. All the functions can be worked through this joystick right here. So the first thing I'm going to do on this joystick, I'm going to use the switch box back here. The third button in is the seat lift. So I'm going to start with the seat lift. So if you hit the third button in, you can see the seat lift going up. You're going to start roughly at 22, 23 with this one. 22, 23 inches. When you're down, add 10 inches, you'll be roughly at 33 inches when you're all the way up. So the seat will go up to 33 inches, which is called eye level. You'll be able to talk to someone eye level, do your dishes from the chair looking down, getting up to the second cabinet. So this is your eye level. I'm going to put it back in drive to show you that when the chair is elevated, you can still drive this chair at a decent speed with the seat elevated. Okay, which is nice. Let's look at the base of the chair while we have the seat elevated. Okay, I'm going to move the safety belt here a little bit for now. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the 14-inch tires are solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You have 4 of these shocks right here. They are adjustable. They are adjustable with this little ring right here. You have 2 in the back, 2 in the front. You have 4 of these. You can see when I push down, you can see the suspension. You have an anchor point here and here. You have 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair, right here on these anchor points. You can see the big motors. These are large 4-pole motors, 1 for each wheel. There's another motor on the opposite side for the other wheel, okay? This chair weighs about 450 pounds. That's a lot of weight. So if you had an issue with the chair, sooner or later you'll have an issue. So if you have an issue with the chair and you need to roll it, well, you can't see, you can't roll it. What you do is you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motors. So the power is off, push the yellow lever down, and what that does, it unlocks your wheel. So you have to do both motors on both sides, and then you can freewheel the chair around. Now remember, this chair weighs 450 pounds, so it's not going to be like pushing a stroller, okay? So we're going to put it back in gear. Always remember to put this back up when you're done, okay? So I'm going to turn the power back on, and what we're going to do, we're going to bring the seat lift back down. While the seat's going down, let me talk about the Swing Away Joystick. So this here took away the joystick from here and brought it here. You can get closer to a dining table that way. You can get a lot closer to a dining table, okay? If you're left-handed, we can put that joystick on the left side, and you'd be able to drive it from the left side, okay? Also, this chair is equipped with arm support. You see this arm support right here? I'm going to put it back in here. You can push as hard as you want on here. There's no give on the arm because of these arm support, which is very nice, okay? The second feature I'm going to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. When the base goes back, it's going to take the back, it's going to take the legs, because they're all connected together. That's called your electric tilt. So if you have some circulation problem, this would be an option. And the last button on here, which does not light up, but it works, if you push that button, your legs go up. And I'm not going to replace this box because that little light green light, all the buttons work. It's just missing a little faint green light on that one there, but it does work, you can see. So if you needed some circulation, that would be a little extreme, but if you were halfway tilted, so let's bring the tilt back down halfway, you'd still have good circulation. So even here, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So we're going to bring the circulation back down. We're going to bring the tilt back down. And the next option is called your electric recline. The recline is when the back goes back by itself. That's called your recline, okay? This is called electric recline. So if you were laying down in this chair, that's what it would look like. Pretty much laying, this is pretty much flat, okay? I would say you're about 90% flat. I'm gonna bring the recline, I'm gonna bring the feet back down. So the recline's coming back up, the feet are going, I'm just doing 2 buttons at once. You can do 2 functions at once through the joystick if you want to go through the joystick. So the seat is high enough. I'm going to keep bringing the legs down a little bit more. And let's look at the chair. So the seat on this chair is 22 by 22, so it's a really large seat. 22 by 22. Now I'm not making these seats smaller because this is an HD chair for a 400-pound weight capability. So remember, with the seat like that, you're going to want to remember this. This is a number you need to remember. 28 inches. So to get through a door, you need 29 inches because this is roughly 27 3/4, but let's say 28 inches. So this chair, because of that large seat, the arms are a little bit wider. Now we can bring the arms in on this chair. So we can bring them in 1 inch, okay? So we can bring them in. So we could bring in 1 inch. So let's just say 27 inches to 28 inches is what the width of the chair would be, of the seat. The base, I think, is only 26 inches, okay? So you do have a safety belt. You have an adjustable headrest right here. Adjustable headrest. You have bag hooks. If you want to carry something, you can hook it here and here. This is on there for that purpose. If you want a backpack, you have 2 hooks back here for your backpack. You also have with this chair headlights and tail lights. There's a button right here with a little light on it. If I tap that, you can see the lights back and front on the fenders. So you have headlights and tail lights. If you're in the house, this is what your chair would look like if it's turning in a circle, folks. That's your turning radius in the house. We're going to turn the lights off. If you charge this chair, you'll take your charger right here and you'll plug it right below the joystick right here. And as soon as the light turns from orange to green, you're fully charged. These chargers know when to stop charging. So when the batteries are full, the charger will cut off. Now, it says in the manual you should be able to get up to 15 miles on the battery charge. That's up to 15 miles. Let me reiterate that. If you're outside, you're going uphill, you're in the grass, you're going fast, you're using some of the electrical function, your weight is above, normal height and weight for this chair, you're not going to get 15 miles. So the mileage varies for everybody what you can get on this chair, okay? But it's set up for a long, long distance. So let's recap this chair. So if you're looking for a power chair with a 400-pound capability, heavy-duty power chair with the 10-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the swing away joystick, the reinforced arms, they're reinforced if you put them in the right slot, the reinforced arm, the solid tires, the headlights, the bag hook, the adjustable headrest, the safety belt, 22 by 22 extra large seat. This is a heavy duty power chair, and it's orange. This is the Quantum Edge heavy duty power chair with a 400-pound weight capability. Top speed of this power chair is about 4.6 miles an hour, so it's not the fastest power chair. It's not geared for speed, it's geared for power, so that's why you have the HD motors back here. When you let go of the joystick, it stops automatically because it has electromagnetic brakes in the motors. Very easy to drive. Turns in a nice circle. Should have no problem in the grass. I'm going to raise the seat up so that you can see the seat going up. It always takes a second for the seat to go up. It's going up now. These buttons, you know, when you push the button, hold your finger down, it takes about a second, then it starts going up. So if you're going to raise the seat and you're going to drive this chair, the seat elevated, especially on this heavy duty 400-pound seat lift, you want to do it on flat surface, malls, home. Please don't go in the backyard with the seat elevated. They're a very expensive chair. They last a long time, but you do have to use them with common sense. So the seat's elevated. So if you drive it with the seat elevated, let's see how fast it goes. So 3.3 miles an hour is the top speed. 3.3, which is much faster than walking speed. So this is the seat elevated. This is the one that's got 18 miles on it roughly. It was used less than a month. Just a nice, beautiful, heavy-duty power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.